Good morning, all. Welcome to Ignite Your Passion. This is today's topic. Some guidelines. Please keep a pen and paper handy to take some notes. This session will be for 30 minutes. At the end of the session, there will be a Q&A session. You can ask any questions. So please keep your questions till then, or in between, if you need to ask any question, please type. There is Q&A as well as chat available to you. Keep your mobile phone silent mode and try to avoid maximum distractions during this session. The reason why I'm saying try to avoid distractions and put your mobile phone in silent, we can do only one thing at a time. Either you can listen to this session or you can think about anything. This is exactly why I said keep a pen and paper handy, because whenever an idea comes to your mind during the session, please take a note of it. So don't think about it much, but write it down. Let us start. Every human is like a raw diamond. We all are a raw diamond and has inherent value no matter what. I hope you will agree. It takes a lot of effort to develop an average human into an excellent human, just like the polished diamond. We are all born with some talents, some skills, and we acquire expertization during our career, during our life, by interacting with others, by reading books. But plus, you need some extra effort if you want to excel in anything in your life. So we all want to excel in our life. I really appreciate all of you coming at this time to attend this 30-minute session because you are serious about it. I asked you for a pen and paper, and if you have one, please note down what you are today. Let us do some small exercise. Let us make it as far as interactive. So write down your education level, whatever you are today. Your career, you are an employee, you are an employer, you are a housewife, you are a student, you are a retired person, whatever, you write it down. I want you to write it down what you are today. Income. If you're earning any income, of course, some students, they may not be earning an income, but still, those who are earning an income, including their salaries, their incentive, profits, write down approximate figure. I don't want the exact figure, and nobody is going to see what the figure is. So please note down the figures. Your talents. You're born with a lot of talents, which we don't know yet actually. The soft skills which you had acquired, communication skill, relationship building, leadership skills, whatever you feel you have, the skills you have, the experience you have, whatever feel, how many years of experience you have, what is that experience which you think you are, and your strengths, what you are good in, what are the things you are good in, what are your strengths. Please take 1 minute and write it down. Your education, your career, your income, talents, soft skill, experience, strength, whatever you feel. There is nothing wrong and right answer here, because it is what you feel about yourself. And there is nobody is going to watch you. And please don't send it to me also. I don't want that. Just keep it with yourself. This is what I am saying. You are here. Today, you are sitting. You are what you are today because of these traits. This we call comfort zone. Some people ask, I'm not comfortable now today. I want to move. I want to be successful. I'm not saying comfort zone is you are very comfortable. Comfort zone in the sense, whatever you are today with your qualifications, your experience, your skills, what are you today? That is what we call comfort zone. You are here. You are in your comfort zone. We all have dreams. And more than dreams, goals, we dream a lot. You are here, which is your comfort, but you want to reach your destination, which is your dream, or which you feel that is going to give you success or growth. That means you want to reach your growth zone. So let us understand the concept. Comfort zone is what you are today. Whatever you are today, whether you are comfortable or uncomfortable, that is a different question. But what you are today is your comfort zone. This is where you reached. And from here, you want to reach your goals, dreams, or success, which we call growth zone. I hope you understand. But the problem is in between. From the comfort zone to growth zone, there is a zone called fear zone. This is what worries us. What if I come out of my comfort zone? What are the things which I may have to face? What are the things I need to do to reach my success or my growth zone? So this is why most of the people, you can see majority of the people, sits comfortably wherever they are. Even if they get an opportunity, they will not move out of their comfort zone because there is a fear zone which they don't want to cross. I'm not saying all, but it's the truth is the majority. It's majority. These are the 10 things which stop people from reaching their dreams or goals. If you find anything of this is your traits, please note it down, because tomorrow we can work together and make sure that these 10 things can be eliminated. I'm not saying one go, but slowly and steadily. Lack of self-confidence. Do you lack this self-confidence, self-belief? I'm not saying all, but still something pulling you back. Feel threatened by the success of others. When we see around, you can see there are a lot of lucky people, those who are successful. We use the word lucky, they are lucky. No, they are not lucky. They are not lucky. You did not see their hard work. You did not see their hard work. They had actually gone through the fear zone to reach their growth. You had seen them only when they reached their success. But we read a lot about those people who had suffered a lot, especially when it is football. Today is the time of football. You know how Ronaldo was and Messi was. You know how they came up in their life. From a very poor background, they're the most successful footballers in the world. But they did not just be jealous of other success. They'd seen the success and wanted to be like them. Ignore useful negative feedback. Always feedbacks are important, whether it is positive or negative. Positive feedbacks gives you self-confidence, but negative feedbacks gives you ideas where to work, where you are weaker. You need to strengthen those weaknesses. But it's the difficult thing to actually take negative feedback. It's not very easy. It's the toughest thing. But you need to get negative feedback. Then only you will start growing. Procrastination. Today is 17th of December. I know majority of the people in this world actually waiting for 1st of January to be a changed person. Am I right? I'll be a different person from 2023 1st January. And most people announce their resolutions on 31st night. And first, they will not remember about it. What are the resolutions actually they've taken? So, and procrastination is not just that. Whatever things comes to you, okay, let me do tomorrow. I'll do it in the evening. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. Did you see tomorrow anytime? There is no tomorrow. There is a saying, if tomorrow comes. But procrastination is something actually which is pulling back most of the people from the success. Do you have the habit of procrastination? Please note it down. Finding excuses. When we fail something, before somebody asks what happened, we start with the excuses. We need result. We need results. Excuses will not give you the success. But we start finding excuses. And about challenges. Of course, in life, will throw you a lot of challenges in front of you. Are you ready to take it? Are you ready to grab it? And giving up easily. Giving up easily. Before starting itself, or people start somewhere and they reach somewhere and they feel that this is not my cup of tea. They stop. Maybe just another 10 ads, they would have reached the success, but they don't. Worries. Worry is what? Worry is fear invaded by you. It's not actual fear, but you feel it can happen, and that worries you. If that happens, if this happens. So it's a fear you are inviting unnecessarily. Try to avoid worries, because without avoiding worries, we can't reach success. And of course, fear of failure. Before starting something, you fear it might fail. You do not try itself. You're not ready to even try, start. You think about it for 1 week, 2 weeks, then you stop because it can fail. And this is what I like actually most. If I fail, what others will think. If I fail, what others will think. See, if a friend of yours fail, are you going to think about that? Is it going to affect you? Or your relatives, friends, relatives? No, but still, unnecessarily we worry. If I start something, because you are in a comfort position and you are starting something, you are experimenting something, and if I fail, what others will think about me? I'm a failure. I'm not going to be successful. You're wasting your time. Nobody got time to look into your life because they are busy with their lives. So think about your life. What do you want to do with your life? That is why I have given the name, ignite your passion. Whatever you are happy with, if you are not comfortable today doing something, think about something which can give you happiness in your life. I think nobody needs an introduction to this person. I like this quote very much because this actually gives you goosebumps when you read it. Dreams are free. Goals have a cost. While you can daydream for free, goals don't come without a price. Time, effort, sacrifice, and sweat. How will you pay for your goals? Usain Bolt. He dreamt about becoming the fastest runner in the world. And then what he did? He kept an alarm, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and when the alarm rings, he stop it and sleep again. At 6 again, it bells and he sleep again. Do you think that is how he became the fastest runner in the world? Of course, no. And when he started practicing, he identified himself, he is not having enough strength to be the fastest runner in the world. You know what he did? 90 minutes of every day his life he spent in a gym to strengthen his body. He can just practice running. No. He spent 90 minutes religiously every day in the gym to strengthen his body. And that is how he says that he has spent time, effort, sacrifice, and sweat. But most people only dream about becoming the fastest runner in the world, but not doing what is supposed to be done. Do you wish to reach your dreams? If you have pen and paper with you, can you just write down 1 or 2 of your goals? 1 or 2 of your goals, which comes to you first? Just 2 goals. Even 1 is okay. What are your dreams? What are your goals which you really want to achieve in your life? Maybe in next 1 year time, or in next 5 year time, or even next 10 years time. Whatever comes to your mind, please note it down. And this is again, don't send it to me. It's only for yourself. Please note it down. What are your dreams which you really want to achieve in your life? You can write 1 or 2 or 3, whatever comes. I'll just give you 1 minute for that. Please think about it. Do you wish to increase your self-confidence? self-belief. If you wish, write yes. Do you wish to be a leader? I'm not talking about formal leadership here. You may be a team manager, you may be a CEO of the company, you may be a director of the company. I'm not talking about that. Do you wish to be a leader who will be able to help others? There are a lot of people actually who is looking for real help. But we lack leaders who is interested in helping others. Do you wish to have leadership skills where people comes with you or attracted to you so that you can do better things in your life for the society? I'm not just talking about only for the professional leadership skills. Of course, even professional leadership skills has to be acquired so that you can lead your team better and make your organization bigger and more successful. But for that, you need to acquire leadership skills. And there is a question, are leaders born or created? But we believe in that leaders can be created. The skills can be acquired. Skills can be taught. Make better relationship. Again, it's connected with the leadership, but you want better relations in your life. Because if you can have better relations with other people, there is what success comes. Are you ready to adapt to challenges? Do you wish to adapt to challenges? Yes or no? Control your stress. Are you able to control your stress? Do you wish to develop your skills, soft skills, even talents? Identify your strength and develop them. This is another very important thing. What are you good in? What are the things you good best? You need to identify those strengths. There are, you can say that there will be 40 to 50 strengths of yours, but you need to focus on the first 4 or 5 strengths and start working on it. The growth will be multiple. This is where actually we started our passion club. I'm working for last 30 years, 30 plus years actually. And last almost 20 years, I started practicing as a trainer. Last 1 year, I'm into helping people. That is what I'm passionate about. I like to really help people, mentor people, and train people, and be part of their success. That is what actually ignites me. There is a 3 months program where if you are a participant, you need to be part of that session once in 15 days, 90 minutes. Think about Usain Bolt again, but I'm not asking for 90 minutes every day, but at least twice in a month. Not at least, but twice in a month, you need to be there for 3 months if you want to be part of Passion Club. And another commitment is 20 minutes of your daily commitment, anytime. For the 90 minutes, there will be a fixed time. Maybe it's a morning or afternoon session or evening session. But for 20 minutes, I need your commitment 20 minutes, but not exactly a time. It can be any time from morning, maybe 6 o'clock till you sleep, or till from the time you wake up till you sleep. Anytime you should give me 20 minutes. It's not a meeting or anything, but there will be some activities, engagements, which we'll ask you to do for 20 minutes every day, because you need to have some baby steps daily. If you do something for 2 hours and do nothing for next 10 days, it will not give you success or growth. But if you can do something consistently, 20 minutes every day for next 1 year, that gives you result, that gives you success. That is guaranteed. You can see an iron rod, some part of it is rusted. I'm not saying all, but there are people in this world like this sword, already made beautiful, strong, successful. But there are people like this, It's an iron rod, but the problem is this should be melted to made into a strong and beautiful sword. Are you ready for melting? Because at Ignite, we use a method called melting to convert or transform people from an iron rod into a useful, beautiful, strong sword. What is melting? It's short form for mentoring, because it's always important to have some mentor in your life where you can start your journey. Engaging. As I told you earlier, there is a 20 minutes engagement from our side to make sure that you do it every day for next 3 months to succeed. It can be continued, but at least if you do it for 3 months, it becomes your habit, so that that becomes your character. Learning. During this 20 minutes, some part will be spent for learning something, learning things, learning new things. The day you stop learning, that is the day you stop growing. So we need to continuously learn something new in your life. And apart from that, during the 90-minute session, there will be training sessions to educate you on different skills level. Because in 3 months' time, what we are trying to do is that to transform a person, an ordinary person, into an excellent human being. Just like a raw diamond to be polished and made it to a shining diamond. So are you ready for melting? So friends, you are sitting in the comfort zone today. Wherever you are sitting today, that we call comfort zone. If you go through the process melting, you reach growth. From the comfort zone, you are reaching your dream, you are reaching your destination, or we call you are reaching your growth zone. But the fear zone is taken care by the process called melting. Now you don't have to worry about the fear zone, because we'll tackle it one by one, step by step. Now this becomes your new comfort zone, because I told you wherever you are today, that is your comfort zone. So the growth zone becomes your next comfort zone. So it's a process. You can't just stop. You have to continue growing. So the comfort zone, from the comfort zone, you pass through a process called melting, which take you to growth. And growth means you are in the next comfort zone. You're not stopping there. So it's a cyclic process. When you do cycling, if you stop riding, what happens? You will fall. So you can't stop. You need to keep on riding. That is why we call it a cyclic process. So from the comfort zone, melting process, reach the growth, that becomes your comfort zone, then start again, go through the melting process, because it's a continuous process, because you need to learn, getting mentored, engage, get trainings regularly, continuously, so that you can grow into greater heights. In order to be successful, we must be challenged. We must be challenged. If we are not pushed hard enough, we are unlikely to step out of our comfort zone. There has to be challenges in life. There has to be pushing in your life, so that you can come out of your growth zone to reach your comfort zone to growth zone. A lot of people plan a lot. I'll be a different person from next month, next week, next year. But what is lacking in most of the people is action, which is the foundational key to all success. Are you ready for action? Because Passion Club is not someone who is only into planning, but it is for someone who is ready for action. We help people to identify strengths, mentor them, develop them, engage them, train them, and identify their personal and professional. It is not just professional goals. More than professional goals, it is important to have some personal goals in your life, purpose in your life, which is aligned with your profession. Personal and professional, it has to go hand in hand. That is where you find purpose in life. That is where you shine like a diamond. If needed, push a little, of course. those who knows about me knows very well that I don't stop pushing. Little bit. If you don't like it, you can tell me, don't push me, but I like to push people so that challenges can be taken. What is the benefit of Passion Club? Within the next 3 months, you can see the results, increasing your self-confidence, increasing your self-belief, decision-making skills, leadership skills, self-motivated, acquire more skills for success, improve your personal relationship, and most important, find purpose in life. There is no free lunch in this world. Passion Club also come with a small fee of $45 per month